Chapter 3, The Kindness Years. As soon as we were accepted into the shelter, we were all taken to doctors. Since there were so many of us with so many issues that needed attention, more than one veterinarian was called on to check us out. We all got a good going over with our medical needs addressed as quickly as possible. I remember the first time I went outside and my feet touched grass. It scared me so bad I was afraid to walk anymore. I just got stuck in one place. The grass was very strange feeling under my paws, scratchy and soft at the same time. I had to be picked up and moved from place to place. All I wanted to do was run inside and hide. Then we were parceled out to some nice people called foster people who would help us find homes. Me and some of my friends went to a nice lady who gave us warm beds, great food, sweet words, and lots of attention. She told us every night that she would help us find a forever family. The nice lady called me Thumbelina because I am a tiny little thing. Most people want young dogs that are healthy and will live a long time. Most folks don't want an older dog, especially one like me, a 12-year-old, heartworm positive, toothless, eating challenge, hard of hearing, teeny Yorkie with Cracker Jack in her eye. The first thing was to get me healthy as possible, and that's where the nice lady put me on the road to kindness and well-being. She made sure I started getting treatment for the worms in my heart. That first shot made me really sick, but I kept right on singing because it made me feel better. After that first shot, I got spaded, so I wouldn't be having any more babies, and that was sure babysitting. And then one day, the nice lady told me I was being adopted, whatever that meant. I got kind of scared when she picked me up and wrapped me in a little blanket and carried me to the car. I sang a bit, but I couldn't stay on pitch. My nerves were so rattled. She took me out of the car and put me in the arms of my new mama. I was shaking like a leaf. I was so scared. We got in another car and drove away. I kept shaking. I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. I got lots of pets and sweet words from these new people while we drove away with my sisters and the nice lady. When I got to my new house, I ran all over the place. I wanted to go out. I kept jumping up on the door. I couldn't be still. I was terrified. My new brother sniffed me once and got back under his blanket. I finally noticed that there were several comfy beds that I could get in and relax, but I couldn't sing. My voice was lost. That was a while back. Now I'm all settled in. I have a special bowl to help me eat because of my melted bottom jaw. I have 3 beds with blankets in each one. I get delicious food twice a day and treats when I go outside to potty. You should see how I run like the wind to my special bowl of food and treats. And now I am called Angela because my new folks think I'm an angel. But I like both my names, Angela and Thumbelina. I get to sleep in the sunshine as it passes through the back door, and I have power rugs all over the floor to keep me from slipping. I get walked outside twice a day and get to smell all kinds of new things. Grass under my paws doesn't bother me a bit anymore. Now, after midnight, I practice my scales to keep on singing. I'm most particular about my hair. I like it all flipped out and spiky, so I spend a lot of time rubbing my head on a blanket to get just the right look, or shaking my head really good to get my hairs to stick straight out. I love to high five when somebody likes to pet me, and it didn't take me long for the love to be petted. But it did take me some time to get comfortable resting in my mama's lap. Each night when my mama goes to bed, I fly into the bedroom and jump into my most favorite bed, get a nighttime pet, and then tuck myself in. About midnight, I feel the song of hope and love rise in my throat, and I sing because I'm happy. I'm Angela Thumbelina, and I'm the Yorkie who sings at midnight.